Let's go back to the interview after the Patriots game. I'm sure you've been asked about it a billion times. What's going through your mind as you're talking to Sal?
Well, first of all, I blame it on our PR guy because he asked me could I do an interview, and when he came over there, I was over there arguing that the Patriots mascot. So he should have known I wasn't in the right frame of mind to talk rationally anyway. I'm over there talking about his chin and calling him the Samuel Adams guy or something. Go drink a Samuel Adams. So I wasn't in the right frame of mind. It was a mixed emotions because everybody had counted us out, and I'm sure people have been that way before. And we believed in ourselves. We knew what we were capable of. We knew we had the coaching staff to make the necessary adjustments. So it kind of all came to a head. And, when you're sitting around, you're playing a night game, you listen to everybody, Tom Jackson, all the guys, giving us virtually no chance. I'm looking at myself like, no chance? Like, how can you not have a chance? Like,
well, that score, though, was so lopsided.
Well, we did beat the team earlier this year.
You did, I know, but the most recent meeting –
yeah, but that's the beauty. Within conferences, sometimes you
never know.
Sometimes their day. They have great players. They have a tremendous coaching staff, and it was their day. But we were just happy to have it when it counted the most. And now what I'm excited about is now it can really be truly a rivalry.
Yeah.
Because,
it's there.
They thought they were a Super Bowl team, but before we had never beat them in those type of moments. We've won games here and there. But as an organization, we've never beat them when it counted the most. And now we can have a fun rivalry. Now we can have Baltimore-Pittsburgh because we both taking something from each other.
I think you're the first player I've ever heard admit talking smack to a mascot.
Well, hey, man.
How'd that go down?
Hey, he gets a paycheck from New England, too, so I don't like him either.
Very good.
I see him in the streets.
Very good. The criticism was you guys played that Patriots game like it was your Super Bowl, and how in the world can they possibly get up for a game that's even bigger the next week? And it took you 30 minutes to find your groove again. Was that a legitimate criticism looking back on it?
Well, no. I mean, people talk about they didn't hear us, talking trash throughout the week. It's different when you're playing a divisional opponent, because history there. We don't have a history of hatred against the Steelers. So, well, what were we going to talk about? We were focused. We knew the task at hand. We knew it was going to be tough sledding. What happened is we came out. We weren't able to get off the field on third down. That first drive lasted seemed like forever. Yeah. But we had them in 3rd and 14s, and we get illegal touching, and we helped them along. And it was more about us. And when we went in at halftime, it was like, hey, let's settle down. We still have time. Let's go out and play and represent ourselves well and see where we fall. And I think if we had a little bit more time on that clock, we win that football game.
Are you a wrestler now? What's this?
Oh, yeah, baby. I'm part of the Immortals. Hulk Hogan, Ric Flair, the Harding brothers. That's what I do.
Is that your second profession here? Go on, nice. I like that.
Man, you got to beat the man.
Do you like Rex saying we're going to win the Super Bowl?
Of course. How can you not love a coach that's confident? Because when he says that, that means he's confident in his players. But it's no different from what every team, is saying right now. All we need is a piece here, a piece there, and we can win the Super Bowl. But the only difference is Rex is bold enough and brash enough to say it in public, and which puts tremendous pressure on us. But we know that we are a team that can deal with the pressure. People were concerned about the hard knocks and how it was going to be with, people not liking us because they see how we go about business. People don't realize that stuff's edited.
Yeah. You like the pressure. That's the bottom line.
Exactly. What they didn't see is how hard we work.
All right. Bart Scott, enjoy the weekend. I'm sure you will. I know you can't wait for the weekend, right?
Can't wait. I tell you, hey, you got it. Matter of fact, every time you say can't wait, you owe me 10 cents.
I'll pay you after the segment.
Nice.